Hello and welcome back to DakotaDo. Today we're going over everyone's favorite part of tournament preparation. Yep, reading the rules. And every participant is limited to 5 events at the Hanmadang. The first year color belts are allowed to complete. Yay for me, I've been asked to prepare for power breaking options or back kick, step behind back kick, knife hand, or creative breaking. We're working with 3/4 inch pine boards, y'all. I'm also doing creative individual forms without weapons. If I do all those, that's 5 events, but I'm also prepping for the speed spinning hook kick break just in case. Sadly, no sparring weapons for me this year. Power breaking is judged by how many boards you break with proper technique. Board breaking is judged by how many boards you break with proper technique. If you don't show control, like a clean rechamber, you lose points. If there's a tie, the lighter competitor wins. You get 1 try. Touch the boards, that's your attempt, 0 points. Boards must be at least belt height, stay in bounds. Don't fall down. Seriously, don't. You have 30 seconds to break. Side kick and back kicks must land with the heel. Knife hand must strike between the pinky knuckle and wrist. Knife hand boards are placed 4 inches off the floor. 1 knee may touch. Anything else? No points. Okay. Deep breath. Now the tournament rules are over, let's talk training. This comes in. Board breaking comes down to one word: consistency. First of all, you need that really dialed in technique. Second of all, you need that accuracy. Make sure you hit your target every time, because you only get 1 shot. Thirdly, you need to make sure you do some conditioning. That's going to build your confidence and make sure your body can handle the high impact. And lastly, you have to drill with that speed and smooth follow through. Most important that ties all of these together is the mindset. When you go into break, you have to think that you're going to break. You have to drive through with everything you have, otherwise you're more likely to injure yourself. So you need the confidence to go hard, go fast, and follow through. It's not just physical. In your training, you're building the mental toughness to commit, and you get to hit stuff really hard. That's a win-win. For forms, the focus is a little bit different. You focus on the technique, the creativity of the form, the energy, and yeah, looking good. You've got 90 seconds. Music is heavily encouraged. The basics, you start with your stances. You have to know the width, the length, and this is big, the weight distribution for those stances. Then learn how to shift that weight cleanly between those movements. Tournaments really watch for the stance, the preparation, and the breathing that shows good breath control and energy. They also look for the clean targets, making sure you know the heights of your targets, whether you're striking towards the temple or towards the knee level, making those targets very clear. And, of course, a good creative form uses varying levels of height, varying levels of speed. So some parts are high, some parts are low, showing off those good stances. Some parts are fast, some parts are slow. That allows you to show off both that control and that speed. And of course, like everything in martial arts, you're supposed to have some fun with it. The speed spinning hook kick challenge is hard. Spinning hook kick for 30 seconds straight, get ready to get dizzy. This event's about speed and accuracy. You break as many 1/4 inch boards as you can in 30 seconds. The challenge isn't about power, those boards are easy to break, but it's staying accurate, not stepping out of bounds, and not falling over. Also, the board holders can only brace one side, so you need a lot of extra speed to snap through. I've been experimenting with different music while practicing my basic forms. Everything from movie scores to traditional drums. I won't reveal my actual competition form or music choice until Hanmadang, so if you want to see it, stay tuned. But I'd love to hear from you. What kind of music would you enjoy in a creative forms competition? Drop your suggestions in the comments. That's it for week 1 of my training for Hanmadang journey. I'll be back next week with more updates on my progress and maybe some breaking. If you're enjoying the journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and keep up with DakotaDo. Let's break some boards and limits together.
Thanks for watching.